So here's the tool. It's a focusing tool. I don't have it all the way closed, but it does close snugly and perfect. It is to transform, obviously, so that's why I put that on there. The whole thing is decoupaged, which is an art form that I've loved since I was a kid. There's a little portal, so you can see through the portal, just a little bit, kind of dimly, but I didn't want it to be totally see-through because I just thought it'd be fun. And it's in a spiral, which is a transformational path, so that has significance with this tool. There's fruit on the tool, so as you can see, there's like seed things and fruit type things. There's a lot of significance in all the artwork on it. So when you open it up, even the lid is full of moss and glittery little stars. There's 3 because that is the number of transformation. And it's in green and purple, which are very significant. The tray does not come with the set. This is mine. It's just displaying it. Here is a citrine. It has a rainbow in it. I realized this after I put it with the set, and so that's kind of an added thing. They bring joy. So this is for when you want to manifest money, or all types of abundance, actually, more than just money. Look at that thing. It's a nice one. This is for when you want to manifest spiritual growth. This also has kind of a low-key rainbow in there. You can see it's gathering light more than a lot of specific colors, but it's cool. Some of you work with the rainbows in the stones, so I like to mention that. Some of you don't worry about it, but just enjoy them. This is rose quartz for when you want to manifest all kinds of different love, including just familial love and self-love. And this is a lodolite. It's just a form of quartz with really beautiful inclusions. Like a little garden inside. And it helps to boost everything else. So you can use it and program it to really manifest anything. So if the other stones in here aren't really speaking to you, you can program this one to manifest anything that you want. Or you can just pop this one in with them to boost the signal. Like that. This has a beautiful winter scene because winter is the time when transformation happens in the earth. It looks like nothing's happening in the earth during the winter, but you can see the beauty of it in this picture, and that's why I liked that. Inside, under the earth, all kinds of things are happening. Things are resting. Beautiful stuff is occurring. And change is happening. And then gold glitter brings abundance, which is useful with any of the other manifesting things. And then there's 3 little gems in there. 3 is, again, the symbol of like manifesting or bringing things into reality. Okay, and then there's flowers on the side of the tin, roses. So on the other side, it's more of a winter scene where it says transform. And so it's transforming into, here's a feather, polka dot feather, into the summery scene. So there's all kinds of stuff going on here. It's I tried to put a lot of different things in here, and you don't have to focus on all of them at once. It would be more like reading a tarot card, where if something pops out at you, then focus on that. If something's popping out at you as meaningful. So when you're using it and you're like, ooh, I want to manifest more love in my family. I want there to be more calmness, and like for my family to just calm the hell down and have some love going on. Maybe there needs to be some forgiveness somewhere or whatever. Or just more fun in your family. You can put this in there and think about it for a while. Like, use some time to meditate, because you don't need any tool to manifest that. You just need your own focus and your own mind. There's no tools are necessary to create manifestations in your life. These are just tools. They're just helpful. You know what I mean? They help you to focus the real tool, which is your mind. So that's what these are for. They're not necessary. I'm not trying to peddle something and pretend that you need it. No, this is just a helper. So helping you to visualize what you need is the purpose of it. So you would also put in there anything else you wanted. And if there was like a little photo of your family, or like a little heart thing that has meaning to you, or something, anything that has meaning to you about your family that helps you to visualize your family. Or like a vacation photo of a time where you guys were having a fun time and it was really, really beautiful. And then you could put more stuff in there or less stuff, depending on how good you are at focusing. So, you know what I mean? Each new little thing helps you to focus and think about it more. And then don't introduce fear into it. Just let that go. Just let that go and just think about the good stuff. It will happen, and think about times that it did happen in the past. That helps a lot. Okay? And then you could, if you feel like lighting a candle, you can do that as a symbol of activating it, or you can do some incense to help you relax. Whatever has meaning to you is what is going to help, because what we're trying to do is help your mind to focus on manifesting it. And then you know, this actually, if it was more of a love spell, like romantic love, you could stick this in there with it. Or if you're wanting your family to be feeling more love, but also kind of growing together spiritually, you could put this in there too for that. You know, things have multiple uses. So learning the meanings of the stones is really fun. It can be really fun for that. Or you can pop, like I said, pop the lodolite in there to just boost it. It's like boosting the signal of the love. Okay? And then you could even have a little chant that you say over it, or just say words. It doesn't have to rhyme. You know, whatever helps you the most. If it feels silly rhyming, don't try to rhyme anything. Just say words. Or if it helps you to sit down and create a rhyming poem, and that feels really good, then do that. I hope this is making sense, because the most important part of this whole equation is you. And none of this is necessary. If something else helps you more, do that. Okay? And then what I would do is pop the lid on. Keep thinking about your family being happy and having loving experiences together that are good and wholesome and wonderful. And then put this somewhere. It could be somewhere important, or it could be way in a little corner where nobody sees it. Whatever works best in your life.